I said, old black doggy, keep on panting. Oh, sorry. What's up? How goes it? Good evening. A little later than I meant to be, but damn, it is hot outside there, and this old dog, she does not like to go for walks like she used to, especially not when it's super duper hot. All she really wants is treats. And I will give you that treat with that paw, but also the other paw. Oh, the good crossover on the paws. That's good. And yes, a little can you touch? Thank you. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough for a brand new, fresh round of cod schmackos. Even though I don't know if we've technically paid for these this week. But hey, we got the cod schmackos. Can you just hang on? I got it. It's out. There you go. There you go. Enjoy, Zoey dog. Enjoy. Yeah, it's kind of a hot one. So I've been when it gets up to like 80 something, a little bit of humidity, dog fur, whatnot, old dog, she doesn't like to go that far. So I try to walk her a little later in the evening so she's not just roasting. What up, Edwin? The first one in here, all by Nick, Casual Cashew. Hello, Sam IL. What's going on? Regular Incursions 2025. I know. I was talking about how crappy they were earlier today in the CCP and whatnot, and like it's like, yeah, sure, let's do Incursions. Got a 7-star sim out of a Valiant Nexus Crystal. Nice, Nick. What up, pal? Canute Leonardo Man. Hello. Jeff Morris, Quinn Calling, Auntie, yep, Shrapnel, Kevin Steele. How's it going? I'm just here for the Zoey segment. Well, you'll get a little bit more Zoey, possibly 2 more occurrences of Zoey coming up. So you just watch out for that. Bullseye cheese. We could maybe do some bullseye. I do kind of want to turn off recoils anyways for doing raids, because you can use the smaller revives within raids, but the doing them without healing to full, like it just doesn't work. The recoils do just kind of slaughter you in raids, which is annoying, and another reason why I'd like to have more of the free revives. But what can you do? Casual Cashew, remembering the original COD Schmacko emote. It is a thing of beauty. I bet like virtually no one even remembers exactly what that's from. Let's go, Casual Cashew. Lovely. Okay, let's see. Well, let's get to the clickbait while we wait for the Zoey dog to finish off her treat. I don't even know why I'm doing this at this point, considering like I'm all done with anything that would require any revives other than those old ass Karina's challenges. So I guess I'll save things up for that, and we'll get those done, and then we'll do. I think we only have 2 left though. Okay, no, we have maybe 3, maybe like two Abyss of Legends ones and 1 Labyrinth of Legends one. I think the Canada land one with the saber toots, but I think I'm gonna be using mostly the North Stars. So yeah, but how's everyone's day going? What is going on? What are people up to? Hopefully having a good start to the week. Let's see. Sure. We doing Claire tomorrow? We certainly are. I mean, I kind of just wanted to do Claire tonight too, but I've been trying to stick to the standard schedule of things as much as possible. I've already kind of messed things up a little bit. Well, take that, Quinn Calling. Well, I mean, I assume it could just be a random Quinn. It just says Quinn. But COD Smacking Fund, dude, thank you very much for the support. Hell yeah, that's a good way to start things off. That is, that covers a large portion of a week's worth of the COD Schmackos, especially on the PayPal end. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. Or it could just be a random Quinn. I don't know. You never know. Could just be a random Quinn dropping by and dropping a 2023. Is the 2023 for like when these incursions were worth doing still? Cause like, is that why it was 2023? Or is it a conversion from a different currency possibly? But could just be like 2023, like Sam IL making fun of me for doing these in 2025 because they are kind of garbage. Zoey, quickly done with your schmacko. I don't need another paw. I know you're ready to go. No, I don't need it. It's okay. It's okay. I was just asking you to sit. There you go. There's the greenie. Good girl. There you go. That's good. And we'll see if she comes back one more time for the Quinn of a different type. The Dacier Quinn. The Dacier Quinn, you say? Okay, go keep doing things and stuff. Finally got the ordeal done, so I'm kind of sick of the game at the moment. Fair enough, but you got it done. That's cool. Nightmare Raid's currently going well. That's good. I just read that. Maybe for your path, Hal, you're not doing so great, Kevin. Gusu 101, hello. Hopefully I'm not butchering your name horribly. Sup, Abdo? Currently doing an arena grind for Banquet. Saw your vid on Heatwave sale. I respect the decision not to spend at all. I only got a few just to replenish the unit stash a bit. Fair enough. And like I said, I tried to... So making that video basically took up most of my day. Not like the last few hours after I put the video out, obviously, but it's kind of like it just takes so much longer to make videos than it does to stream. And obviously, because you guys are generous on streams, it's where I make the majority of my money. But I want to I want to make more videos in general and get better at video editing. But so you got to take like whatever time it takes to record it. Maybe you want to do things again. There's things that I watched back. So I watched back everything to make sure that it makes sense. I didn't say anything really stupid. And so in watching it back, there's things that I forgot to mention. Like I wanted to talk about how the Wheel of Misfortune being right around the July 4th event, kind of how that interacted with different things and then whatever. So I tried to make sure and point out that I didn't think it was wrong for anyone to go ahead and pick up those offers. I would have liked to have talked more about that. It occasionally makes me think of actually scripting out some videos and stuff and following along with that. But it just takes so much time already when I'm just rambling like that. And yeah, it feels like putting in more effort. It's got to be like, and then I lean to the side of being like too perfect, too much of a perfectionist with stuff and being like, oh, now I'm just wasting way too much time. So I'm glad you found it to be somewhat interesting. And yeah, I do think that for some different levels of Valiant player and so forth, it would be more worth it than it was for me. But for me, it's just like, no, just crap. Oh, what's up, Arun? Which champion are you using in raids? Purgs. I'm using Purgs. Kanga Jenga, good evening. Incursions were never worth doing. I like Incursions too. So, you know, we can't say exactly what all the details of the conversation were that I was having, of course, because that's part of the confidentiality of the CCP. But I have expressed very vocally on streams before that I really don't like the fact that we get Saga Incursions every 3 months, and then we have regular Incursions the other 2 months. And I understand that Saga Incursions are meant to feel special, but it's more just like reminding me of what we don't have most of the time. Yeah, like there's like when you're a little kid and you get taken out for ice cream or something like that, it's a treat, right? And there's a reason you don't eat ice cream every day. Wouldn't be healthy for you, but it's a treat, and so sometimes when you do it, it feels like a treat. If you need to have kind of basic food and whatever, and then you get to like, I don't know the right analogy to make for it, but Saga Incursions doesn't feel like a treat to me. It feels like I'm watching someone else eating a healthy meal every night when I'm just eating McDonald's most of the time, and then every once in a while I get a steak or something. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It doesn't quite add up the same way, where it just makes me feel, it makes me see what I'm missing out on more than it makes me feel special. Saga Incursions don't feel special to me because it's like, hey, we could have 5-minute timers all the time, or hey, we could, you know, have better rewards all the time. But they're choosing to spend their rewards budget somewhere else. That's fine, but you can't just leave. It's another game mode where it just feels like it's been neglected for so long, the same way as, you know, the Battlegrounds were. But is it because like Incursions are even more niche than Battlegrounds are? And so, because no one's going to be doing a boycott because the Incursions rewards haven't been buffed. But let's go look at the rewards. They're hot garbage, man. They're just absolute crap. And like, especially considering the amount of time it takes you to do them, the frustration that comes from the fact that the potions and the revives don't come anywhere from free except for like one source of the game. I mean, you know, they're just they're awful. These are just awful rewards. There's not even any items in there for rank ups. You get into these ones, and then when you get later on, there's some rank up materials, but they're not like, you know, 6-star sig stones. And the top reward at this point is 1 6-star awakening gem, which you can convert into 1 7-star sig stone. Like, there's no way in any way that these are rewards that are worth doing. It's literally just because I want the shards to try for the one champion I don't have in the pool, which is Captain America Beardo, and they haven't changed, and it's Battlegrounds off season, and I don't have any other content to do, and so I'm like, let's do a Marvel Contest of Champions stream, because that's mostly what we do on the channel. And I would highly advise people right now, as much as I want you guys all to be here, and I need the views, I need the support, I need all that kind of stuff, go watch Akbar. Akbar is streaming Wheel of Misfortune, and I'm sure doing much better than I am, but he, like, Akbar's on right now. Go watch him instead of me, and then when he's done, come back or something. I don't know, because like this is just silliness, but yeah, it's also fun too. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say at a certain point. Please tell me the thumbnail doesn't mean you're using Crutchules for Incursions. Literally anyone over Crutchules. Nah, we use somebody else. You just watch from YouTube or any course you have on video editing. Yeah, looking up stuff and just learning. Yeah, I've seen some stuff. It'd probably behoove me, Arun, to watch a specific course, right? Like, I had thought of trying to get like a Skillshare sponsorship, and even if it was just like they gave me free Skillshare to watch videos on video editing and using DaVinci Resolve, that I could do that. But yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of, for like the stuff that I did today, it's just a rambly video, and then I had to clip stuff out. So it's like 30 or 40 minutes of me rambling, waiting a little while for the thing to change over for the joke, which I didn't even need to do. You got to render it. I had to render it twice because I had to render it once without it to make it easier to do the set. Like, it's just different things. It's not like it's what I did. None of what I did today was complicated or impressive. I didn't do any awesome transitions. I just did a couple of random title. You know, like, there's so many other things you can do with video editing, which are very intensive and cool. And I didn't do any of them. It just literally takes time because, you know, you got to watch it back. You got to do whatever. And yeah, so. What up, Epignosis? Hello, how's it going? Dr. Peg, good doctor in the house. So Saga Incursions is the ice cream. I guess, like, because the rewards for those aren't that great anymore too. They just fall out real quick. Abdul will say, Khan, hello, big fan, love from India. Just say it. Asul, oh. I mean, sure, no religion on the channel, but yes, Abdul, hello, how's it going? No religion, no politics, por favor. But yeah, how are you doing? I thought you were saying how to pronounce your name, and I'm like, that can't be right. Oh no, I'm doing fine in raids. But I spent 3+ hours making path assignments for all 30 positions based on available rosters and relative raids experience performance in previous raids. Oh god, that sounds fucking awful. So of course 5 people decided to hop into random paths and random BGs with random rolls of scrambling try. Oh my god, Kevin, oh my god, that's why you gotta nip that stuff in the butt before you ever begin. You gotta have a conversation, make sure you get everyone to sign up. If it's your first time doing raids, you gotta get everyone to sign off before you do it. You're gonna be like, hey, I need your acknowledgement on this message where I tagged everyone, every damn person. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. That seems terrible. Bastion is OP for Incursions with recoils, Kangajanga. I do Incursion because 4-star crystals just for ISO. Yeah, I haven't needed ISO in decades. I don't know. I only do Incursions, I feel like, nowadays, unless Saga Incursions are here, then I grind it out. Yeah. We're here for the struggle. Nice. If you have a Koye, I do. She's rank 1. Do buff core and hemostatic charge. I was thinking do like, you know, bullseye or something. What is this bullshit? I don't know. What is this? What is this? No. Is that? What? Low? Oh my god. That can't be right. Ian side quest this month? I think so. I don't know. Oh, Claude, how's it going? Okay, well, maybe she's maybe the wild beast has been placated and is not going to come back and attack me for the DASS. Oh, sorry, DASQU. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. All right, let's see. What is this too? Huh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, so like I said though, guys,
Through accuracy,
seriously, if you want something more exciting, he is getting close to being done too, but you should go and watch and or subscribe to our buddy Akbar. So there you go. Sahan, hello, how goes it? I do Incursions because I want Angela. Yeah, I'm like, I want Beardo. I don't know. So Kang Jenga, Bastion, good with recoils for Incursions or what? Give me a heads up here. Bro, we had everyone sign up and I tagged everyone multiple times during the week, made 2 different announcements in line, and then tagged everyone again last night at the final placements. You just got a bunch of idiots then, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna pour a drink. King Jang, feel free to get back to me on that. Okay. Let's oh yeah, dishwasher nearly full. Alright. Do we do, like, I don't know. Do I even want to go for the top one? Do I even care? I feel like it doesn't really matter that much. We could, let's start off low with somebody else. And then we'll see what we get. I don't know. Yeah, let's go. How much is in here? Because I can do these. There's not much, right? Is it better? I guess there's just a lot more in the other. Actually, that's not that much more, right? What does this start out at? 1128, and this one starts out at, it's only 500 more. Oh god, it's pathetic. I guess we'll do the big one, but like, jeez, man. Oh, it won't even let me enter it? Okay, cool. Okay, well, I guess we'll edit the team then. Let's do, I know I'm gonna want to like do somebody as a damn whatchamacallit, so I might as well just throw in him. Instead, I guess. Will you let me enter now? Let me enter. Thank you. Yeah. Sure. Oh, Kevin worked on this for 2 weeks too. Yeah, that would piss me the F off, man. Only chat from this incursion pool I want is Angela. I have Hulky B at rank 3 and Mojo at rank 4, 6200. Angie's the only one worth getting for me. Yeah, I just want what's his nuts for the collection purposes, you know? That's about it. Right after you leave Abdo, we'll do something epic. I'm sure. Epically dumb. Okay, we can get strategic movement to start off with. Increased tax. Impact purge relic. Hot effects. Is that way? I guess we do that. I just don't like starting off this way and then like not getting a... Yeah, let's do this. Maybe we can go with Vox or something. Is there a strategy for scoring high on incursions? B Whitesides for the upcoming event? I don't know. This is not for that. This is that does not start until probably Wednesday when everything goes live, I would assume. So yeah, because this is just finishing up random stuff. But I think it says there's like 100 or 1,000 per zone, so per the saga. But I don't know if it's only once through or if it's multiple times. Or what? I would assume it's multiple, and you can farm it, and people can go for the Bastion title or whatever by farming incursions like crazy, but I'm not 100% sure, so we'll have to wait and see or get confirmation from Kabam. I'm also curious, there is the part of this that is the... What? The... Complete the victory track, go through bronze, silver, gold, and I'm assuming that means that they're going to start... Those of us who finished in the GC and will place directly into Vibranium 2 or whatever, I'm assuming or that'll mean we'll just get those points. But I asked, and I asked after office hours, so nobody answered me. So I'm not guaranteeing that. I would be irritated if we didn't get that. But yeah, so if you're looking down here at like, say, the complete a zone in the Fantastic Force Incursion Saga Sector 1000. is it just one time through, or is it multiple times? Because then otherwise, wouldn't you just go in there if you could just farm it and just do the first level over and over and over again, and people could just farm it for those points? I don't know. That'd be kind of crazy to me, but if that's how they're going to allow it, we just need to see either from a forum post maybe tomorrow clarifying things, or how it actually breaks down on Wednesday when it comes live and whatnot. Cheers though, Quinn may be calling, I'm not sure. Cheers. And Freddie, hello, thanks for the follow on Twitch as well. We are live on Twitch, guys, of course, as per usual. Question. Not sure if I grind arena, but is there any way you would explain the grind for the Infinity Streak if you do? Claude, yeah. I would say it's easier to watch someone's video about it than to just say, but basically, depends on how many champions you have, which arena you're doing. I start off with 5 teams or 6 teams, my lowest ranked champions for whatever that is. Kind of like, I only use 7 stars at this point for those 2 upper ones. And so I'll just start off with the lower ones for like the first 7 or 8 rounds until it starts getting tough, and then use my top best champions from top down until you're like around 20 or 21, I think, is where you're just infinitely on the infinite streak. And then you just have to keep champions of a certain level or above. Like probably, I think rank 1s are fine for those 2 top arenas, the featured ones. And then for the 4-star one, I basically, because I have so many ranked up 4 stars, I just use the top ones the whole time. So it's easier if you see a video though, for sure. But that's like the basic breakdown. The basic bakedown. Okay. So we got that. Maybe I do Vox. I do Vox. Or Medusa, maybe. I don't know. Said you haven't tested Sim. Yes, he's fun, relies on intercepts and an aggressive playstyle. But he's really tanky, can regen a lot, and can do crazy damage from his SP2. Gotcha. I do want to at some point. Did Kankajang? Yeah, I mean, didn't use recoils, but you will still probably kill everything in one SP1. Did you do the SP2 and then the SP1? Kankajanga? What'd you take with him? What about Brian Burke? How do you do? Let's see. Let's go ahead and maybe go for Vox. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. We'll figure it out as we go along. Probably only Saga. These counting would make too much sense. No, well, these definitely don't count. It's just the Saga. That's not a... That's already for sure. Like, we'll do this and you can see I don't get points for it, you know? What up, Ice Tway? How do you do? Good evening. Brian, I was in Akbar's stream when you asked your question too, and I was gonna answer you, but multiple people did, so I try not to like say anything in somebody else's stream right when I'm about to go live, but I was watching Akbar, so glad you got the question answered there. Pretty much never use the SP2 with Bastion. His SP1 is so much stronger and kills everything. Like inning, really? Okay, weird. Because you usually, to get the most damage out of that SP1, you want to do an SP2 first, I thought. Or unless I'm mistaken. Well, no, that's what the deep dive says. So, but I mean, if you're saying it's good enough, that is interesting. Pergs has been my go-to in Incursions with boosted degen damage. We could put her in too, for sure. I should just take off recoils though. I was gonna see if I got like hemostatic charge, then go bullseye, but no bullseye. I would like to boost up the degen damage and probably just go Vox and Pergs or something. I'm a little congested, a little stuffy for some reason. Good thing you're doing Incursions. You only have 443 million gold, getting a little low. I know, right? I know, for sure. Making a book cover is irritating. I haven't done graphic stuff in years. I mean, yeah, but you're like an artist of that type too, aren't you, Casual Cashew? Clapped out Corvus is going to be disgusting. For this? Maybe. Using SP2 does more damage to heavy attack first. Yeah, I mean, that's like the plan, the game plan usually that I go with. So, yeah, let's swap in Pergs. Should I can't make her a Herald. What else do I probably just do Pergs and then throw in Heimerdingle, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just go for like anything I can get for degen. We'll try and build up with those two. Regeneration, well, unstoppable. Degeneration effects gain 50% potency. Let's go. There we go. Right off the bat. Wonderful. I know how Bastion Special 2 works, but it just makes the fight way longer for no reason. Like in Battleground and stuff, you just okay. I have to try it that way. I just took the rank 3, so I don't know. Okay. After I watched the video and it was like, he broke and wailed. Nope, joke's on me. I had to wait till today to make it too. I was like, yeah, I was sure that was what my plan was going to be. So I had to wait till today so I could get the proper countdown and whatnot. I could have done the other parts talking about it sooner for sure. Would have sped things up for today, but yeah, that was my plan. It's just like I ain't buying this garbage. I ain't buying this garbage. It just doesn't seem like necessary or good. It sucks, man. I got FOMO. I hate not having 5 or 6 more rank 4 champions or whatever, but it's just way too expensive. Just not fun. Not fun for what it costs. Too many damn sales, units going up, the cost of them too high. Don't like that direction. They gotta find a better way to. They gotta find a sweet spot. Honestly, had they put like, I don't know, I'd say if it was a Titan Nexus in the Odins instead of just a regular Titan, and there were was like a 2 to 3 gem or something, or even better, some other, rank 3 materials, just the tier 3 or tier 6B or whatever, tier 3 alpha. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Some of that kind of stuff in there. I probably would have bought a couple of them, and then I probably would have bought all of them, and then they would have had $800 out of me. But instead they get nothing because they sucked. Not they sucked, but like the offers sucked for me. So instead they got nothing. And had they even put like a couple 1 to 2 gems down at a lower rank or something, I might have done those. But they or in the store, had I had more selection in the tiered offers than something that I completely didn't care about mixed with something that I very barely cared about, they probably would have gotten some units out of me. They very easily could have gotten all my monies and all the units, and instead they got nothing because they shot too high for me. Anyways, so Caveman Oog, what up, Oog? Sending over 690, dude. Thank you very much, Sam. I tried going to a brothel, but the door was barred, and the sign said, "Beat it, we're closed." Nice. I don't know if that's a Mitch Hedberg joke, but I like that joke. Cheers, Caveman Oog. Caveman Mitchberg Oogberg. Cheers, dude. Thanks for the 690. We've nearly covered the week's worth of Zoey treats. Thank you guys very much. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well tonight. What's going on? What's going on? The thumbnail for this video is questionable. For the video or for this whatever stream we're doing? What up, Panda Man Peters? How are you now? Good, and you? Just coming down the laneway. Let's see, what do we want to do? Heimerdingle. We're just gonna Heimerdingle it up. Is there anything else I want to put in here? I could do I guess I could bring in Odins to do more buffs, I guess, and stuff. Should we do that first? Why not? Yeah, let's swap in an Odin a time or two. I don't know. Deval Mystery, hello. How's it going? Habdo's the raid, same as last. This first one is. The next ones are going to be different, I believe. At least the Nightmare ones are. Good evening, Marlon Flores. Horseman Sauron is the best for incursions. He heals from bleed and is immune to poison already, so recoil's good. Just don't get anything that increases his basic attack ability accuracy. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Heal block effects. Attacker gains, rating each or higher between their physical and energy resistance, blah, blah, blah. Poison effects do damage over time. There we go. That's what we want. That's definitely what we want. Not so bad. Yep. I haven't watched Letterkenny for quite a while. I did like that show originally, though. The first few seasons, for sure. For sure. I dabble. I'm not White Mummy. I'm doing a scrapbook vibe, but putting it together is frustrating. I'll go back to it tomorrow with fresh eyeballs. Editing drained me today. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, god damn it, dude. I thought about taking tonight off, too. I can't take... You know, it bothers me to take time off anyways, but I also am just like, oof, July has been a rough start to the month, so... Like, I can't be... I got stream extra and shit. But, my right forearm over here, from just the mouse clicking and then the video game playing, everything... It is tight as fuck. And I thought about taking the night off, but I'm like, if I take the night off, I'm probably going to lay in bed and grind Arena and watch Ironheart or something or two. Or I'm going to mess around with the computer. It's not going to help my damn hands. Like, I need to take some time to just, like, not do anything with my damn hands for a while. MCOC all foot control stream upcoming, I'm sure. Wait, what the hell just happened there? Oh, it backed me out. I hate that too. That is a holdover from when you play with people that shouldn't be in solo incursions. Like, there's no reason to have a timer. It's just they haven't switched it from not having that for when you do it solo because it's not worth the effort for them, I guess. But that is mildly annoying. I'm always like, what? Why? Where did? What? Huh? What? Oh, right. How you doing, Art, by the way? What's going on? I think I saw you earlier and forgot to say hi. What up, Haj? How do you do? What is going on? I wish we could put gifts on here. Gene Wilder, you get nothing. You lose. Yes, yeah. I know the one you're talking about. The it's Willy Wonka, right? Yeah. Duh, of course it's Willy Wonka. Of course that's the Willies and the Wonka-ings. Probably should have just not. Yeah, didn't matter. Now, do you think if they keep raising the cost of champions and ranking them up, do you think they will kill their game by overpricing the players out? No. I mean, I think they would, yes. I think that would happen. I don't think they're going to do that. I think that they will... They're very aware already of the fact that I'm sure they made a bunch of money for the 4th of July still, and the summer sales. I'm sure they made, you know, plenty of money. I don't think, and this is not from them at all, this is not from the CCP at all, but I don't think from the response from the player base, if I had to guess, I would guess that they did not make as much money as they were looking to. That would be my guess. But you know, I don't know. I don't know. I forgot. I need to be picking. Oh no, Mystics don't, or Science Champions. Filthy Science Champions don't have a soul anyways to capture. I forgot I need to be capturing different things with Purgatory here, though. You, I'm unstoppable, not you. Daisy, come on. Daisy. Daisy. Thank you. Goodbye. James Jones, hello. Great show, by the way. No spoilers. We talking Letterkenny or Ironheart? Yeah, no Ironheart. Nothing for anything current, guys. Por favor. Yeah, it's been a long time for me too. Just learned a new coworker's really into it. Nice. Nice. Pete, are you back here or are you still in Beham? I forget. Still did a new account challenge using a steering wheel. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. I watched the rest of Ironheart. Yeah, no spoilers, but I still watch episode 2. I'll get to it at some point here soon. Okay, I still want to do this. Let's throw in one more Odin. Swap out Odin for Odin. All fathers all around. Where you at, buddy? Where you at? Yep. Okay. I can look at these too closely and hope it doesn't matter. Speaking of your forearm, Ab Dude, what is your tattoo? I saw it during the fridge tour and was curious. It's a map of the solar system, kind of. So, just in case I ever get abducted by like evil aliens, but they wipe my memory, but then I somehow escape, and then good aliens, rescue me. They'll know where to take me home, because I'll just be like, go find this system, and then they'll be able to take me home. I've seen people be like, what if they don't know to drop you off on Earth? I'm like, if they travel at interstellar speeds and so forth, faster than light speeds, they're gonna figure out it's the one with the water on it. Okay, like, just calm down. Okay, so yeah, but it makes sense to me. Perfectly. Yeah. I'm glad you. Hopefully you enjoyed the fridge tour, though. I have like way too much food in there. I'm just ridiculous. What's your favorite Ninja Turtle? Growing up, I liked Leonardo because the swords, and he was the leader. But I kind of like Mikey. I think I like Mikey from the movie, the original movie. He was just so saucy and angry and whatnot, and I appreciated that about him for sure. There was at the con we went to in Puyallup, where I got these lovely raspberries from. These things look fantastic. They're tasty too. They're not as good as the raspberry farm that I grew up on, kind of berries back in the day, but they're very good. Much better than regular store-bought raspberries. They're from a local farm, and they're actually, in season and whatnot. But yeah, they're we went to Akbar and I went down there. I never made a video or anything from that too. Maybe I should still do something with that. And Kevin Eastman was there. So there were like just a shit ton of people doing Ninja Turtles cosplay and whatnot. Like a metric fuck ton. Hey. Oh yeah, I have strategic movement. Completely forgot. It's like, why was it unblockable? Let's go. Still in Beham, actually moving into a new place up here in a few days. Opted not to move down south. All right, interesting. Interesting. The child finished her Sherlock Holmes book today, by the way. She keeps calling me Watson. Nice. She's got the main character energy going on. Jervert, hello, how's them going? That's genius. I mean, it just makes sense to me, like, who knows though, if I'm in some awesome spacefaring civilization, with friendly aliens and they have faster than light travel, my memory's wiped, maybe I'll just want to hang out with them anyways and not make it back to my own home. But I think if you get your memory wiped and even treated horribly by these aliens who are using you for slave labor or possibly eating you or something, but you managed to escape, I think you'd want to know about where you came from. I think. Pretty sure. Okay. Yes. But what if they sent you to a different galaxy similar to ours? No. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. We have faster than light travel, but intergalactic. Planetary, intergalactic. That seems. Maybe, you know what? All right, you bring up a good point. Perhaps it's time I get a tattoo of the Milky Way galaxy. Did she debuff immune? Yeah, that you do bring up a good point. Perhaps I need to get a Milky Way galaxy tattoo. Okay, cool. Hey, no, not cool. Okay. What was that? Fresh raspberries are so damn good. They are. What up, Lilac? And it was just, so they were stupid expensive too, but I was like, let's just do this here. After playing the NES game, we all know Don was OP. He was, that's true. That is true. Good point. Ronan, Roth is the correct answer. Oh yeah, what did I say? I said Mikey. Sorry, I meant Raphael. My bad. That you knew what I meant. Sorry, I said Mikey. I meant Raphael. Yeah, absolutely meant Raphael. Sorry, I'm spacing out once you said that. Though, I was like, oh wait, yeah, no, definitely Raphael. Sorry, misspoke. What up, Saiyan Script? How's it going? I am the Storm Who Art approaching. What's up, dude? Purg and raids, purg and incursions. Too much purging? Nah, never too much purging. It's so weird because I never liked her at all, and she got such a good rework for sure. The last Ronin was the best Ninja Turtles story, in my opinion. Never watched it. Never watched it. Is it Saga Incursions? No, not yet. Easily mistaken. This is... I didn't know what else to do tonight. I didn't want to play friggin' more off-season Battlegrounds. Oh, I probably should get that one thingy. Okay, no, that's not good. That's bad, in fact. Definitely bad. Could you... No, that's... No. Maybe... No. No. Give me some kind of opening here. Oh yeah, strategic movement. Keep forgetting. Crap, I'm gonna kill him probably now before I get back to my demonic rampage too. Well, that's a bummer. Because do I still capture soul? I don't capture soul if I didn't get back to demonic rampage, right? Bummer. Bummer. Pontus, hello. How's it going? Is Purgatory in basics? Not yet, no. No, none of the glorious guardians are yet. The gifted guardians are, right? Proud degen, pyrokinetics, toxic advance, relic, all attacks. What is toxic advance? Heavy attacks and stop or unblockable attacks have 50% chance to grant an armor up buff. Giving 1,000 armor rating lasts to inflict a poison, dealing damage equal to attacker's armor up. Attacker has a relic equipped, blah, blah, blah. Isn't toxic advance like pretty good? Isn't it a little bit underrated? Regeneration effects gain 10% potency each time. Personal regeneration. Does that work with her? That probably doesn't work with her regen, does it? Yeah, how you doing, Sora? By the way, good evening. Someone asked you asked why they weren't getting realm points to incursions. Brian. Brian was in here too. Yeah. TK41, get back to your goddamn post. The animated film where the turtles team up with Batman was fun. I think I know a little bit about that because of the artist Freddie Williams being on Red Letter Media a couple times, and I think he did the comics for Batman versus the Ninja Turtles or whatever, some of it anyways, and he like knew Kevin Eastman and stuff, talked a little bit about him. You clickbaiting Bald Man, the first video you've uploaded in years, is clickbait. Nah, it's not the first video. I uploaded one a couple weeks ago. What are you guys thinking about the new Realm event? Personally, I have my doubts, which is a nice way of saying I think it looks a bit shit. I haven't really looked at the rewards too much. I like Realm events in general, so. Toxic Advance with Defense Cascades, how you stun lock. None of these other ones seem like super duper exciting for what I'm running either, so I'll just go for it. Afternoon all. If you insist, Miss Jane. Drink! Jugs with toxic Advance, and the one that gives armor break on 10 hits is faster than Bullseye Cheese. Okay. Okay. I think I'm just rolling with Purgs and Vox for now, but yeah. And I'm going to take off recoil so I can do more in raids. Hell yeah, I did that last month. Jugs placing a poison every hit. Damn, that sounds fun. That sounds like a good time, too. All right, let's throw in our Heimer Doofus. There you go, Heimer Doofus. Maybe we'll swap in Jugs at some point. Oh. I don't think I have any tech souls yet. Poison scale from attack, so when he hits the armor break, they suddenly tick for like 30k per tick. Damn. Damn! Craziness. That sounds like fun indeed. Maybe I should try that. Maybe I should try that. Irritating. Irritating, but it is what it is. You should try Silk with stun duration increase. It's basically the Silk Lock, but legal. Yeah, mine's not ranked up still. She's probably gonna go to rank 3 sometime relatively soon here, but haven't done it yet. Last day for illegal Silk Lock. Illegal Silk Lock? Like, I'm trying to think of like illegal war. What am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking of Rome. And Cato, I believe. If you've never watched Rome on HBO, definitely do it. It's why we got Game of Thrones, basically. I haven't even done any D-Gen with Purgatory yet, and I took all the Purgatory stuff. Good riddance. Your hypocrisy knows no bounds, Samael. What's up, Bread? Can I ask why you have a fully maxed out Heimdall? Because what else are you gonna do with 6 stars? I don't know. Like, who cares at this point? Look, there. I think I had dust, Ascension dust expiring. I was like, Heimdall, there you go. Enjoy. Like, I think that's literally why. Oh, what? Was not expecting an evade. Is there... Okay, combat deja vu? What do we got? Maybe I should pause and read it. Kind of fun team I ran once was Null, Venom, and Heimdall with Buffcorn and a few other good hacks for Venom. Oh shit. If I ever almost died, Null and Heimdall stopped it, so it was like 2 safety nets. Yeah, I did just rank up my Null too. Rome was good, that and Deadwood. I didn't watch Deadwood. I still need to watch that at some point. For sure. Hey, as I said before, I never used Silk Lock because A, I'm too shit to time it right, and B, mine is rank 4, so there's no point. Nothing currently in the game will survive a special. Didn't you just post a screenshot in the Alliance chat saying I feel dirty after having done a Silk Lock? Pretty sure that was you. Then again, I drink a lot, so who knows? Maybe it wasn't. Attacker, total combat power 8 or 10 hands to attacker, combat power, the defender, okay, so, don't get hit after he throws this thing. Well, that's pretty cheesy. I don't gotta do anything. Nice. Do I rank for Purgs or Nico? KMCOC, if you got a Nico, probably a Nico. Honestly, there's not really anywhere Purgs needs to be ranked for. It'll be nice for BGs. She'll speed up and stuff, but I probably would do Nico. I have not tested her, mind you. And don't know a ton about her, but from what I've seen from other people, seems like she's pretty good. So, seen so many people run Null, Venom, and Venom Pool in Arena. Rude. Yeah, it is always annoying. It is always annoying. Okay, fine. I never used it in actual competitive mode. I can't even stand it in War Season. I can't be bothered to put it in effort in Off Season. Hypocrisy knows no bounds. No bounds, Mr. I'm gonna not play anymore. Oh, let's snipe Abdo for the 5th fucking time. You're on notice, buddy. You're on notice. What's up, Hank? How you doing? I'm Spartacus. Spartacus was good too on whatchamacallit. Stars, right? Have I done a Mystic yet? I don't think I have. Ought to have grown up in ancient Rome. Gross. No, that'd be terrible. Terrible. I am Groot. You guys are nerds. You guys are nerds. One eye open. Oh no. So let's not stun. Should be fine. Look at me reading Incursions nodes too. Weird. Weird. Some weird, wild stuff here. Yo. Okay, 5K, it's not bad. Tiny bit of health back. Yeah. Fine, just prove it once again. Then once they remove it, I'll snipe you again and smoke you with nerfed silk again. No, I think I'm just quitting out whenever you snipe me from here on out. So you just get free points. I think we'll just roll with it that way. Foreseen consequences, sure. Neither of them bleed immune. Could be a problem with this team having no bleed immune champions. I am awesome. Well, I'm glad you think so, buddy. It's important. Have some good self-esteem. Well, that's not great. We did not need to push him to the L2. Totally foreseen consequences. Oh, well, okay. That's fine. When I move into my new place, I'm thinking about getting 2 pet rats. Thoughts? I think that they don't live a super long time, but they can be kind of cute and probably pretty good pets. I don't know. Go for it. Why not? Have you considered, what are the flying thingies? Those also don't live very long, but are pretty cute. Not like flying squirrels, but like, you know what I'm talking about? A little smaller. What the hell am I thinking of? Oh, last 3 episodes of Ironheart much better than the first 3. That's what I've heard. Kangajenga! No spoilers, though. No discussion of it at all, please. If we could. Cambot weakness? Combat deja vu weakness. Okay. Sure. Let's go. What, you mean they had to develop character and orient the audience before the exciting stuff happened? No way. Again. Yeah. Just don't also get a pet snake panda. Yeah, right? I canceled Disney Plus so that Andor are gonna have to wait. So that and Andor are gonna have to wait. You should get it back for 1 month just for Andor. Way too many subscriptions going on at the moment. I have a full wall of stuff I've bought and need to catch up on first. Get rid of all of it and watch Andor first. Could Kevin, I'm not reading that, guys. No fucking spoilers. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. What do you? I'm gonna fucking time out the whole chat. Stop talking about it, please and thank you. Sugar glider. Yeah, those things. Yeah, adorable little critters. Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. Oh God, why? Oh, because the poisons. I did not consider the poisons. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Oh, bad stuff. No! Oh, my God, damn it. I did not think about the poisons. Well, at least I didn't hurt. Straight back to straight to jail, straight to L3. No, damn it. Are they gonna last long enough? Yes. Okay. All right. It wasn't terrible. It worked out. James sent over Buck. Hi. Punish me for not reading jokes on joke night. I tell jokes on arugula basis. Oh man, I'm gonna go back and work at a restaurant. This just isn't fucking worth it. I tell jokes on an arugula basis. My wife said if they make one more lettuce joke, she'll leave me. It's really come to a head, but leave me. I don't think she wilt. I told her to remain calm. Thank you for the $1, James. Appreciate it very much. How many puns did you work in there? I swear to God, you've done this one before, though, too. 3 out of 10. Boo, take a lap. Jesus Christ, dude. No, Oog, no. Head, Mitch jokes, good. No, random, no. Do not join in on this bullshit. Oh my God. Fairly sure sugar gliders to protect the species here? What do we got going on? Sure, I don't know. I don't know. Well, now y'all can be like, Lefty and hate shows you haven't watched. That's Lefty hating on a show he hasn't watched. I mean, I'm pretty sure I hate Love Island. I've never watched that, so. Enjoying getting back into raids. Rank 4 Ironheart crushes. Nice. Sounds like fun. Have I gotten? I think I've gotten every soul. Every which way. Poison immune over there. Let's go this way. I was gonna say Vox versus KM is terrible even without the poison. I mean, it would have been fine if I like made sure he threw the L1 right before I did my L1. I think it would have been totally fine. But I mean, you saw how it played out. But the poisons, like, that was brutal. Hi, you have a special. Yeah, you know what? Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Hello, Zemo. How goes it? What's up in Trassus? James and his jokes are the real stars of the stream after Zoey, of course. Yeah, I'm definitely... anytime you snipe me from here on out, I'm going to quit. Just for that. That solidifies it. The face of a man who just died a little inside. You know... You try doing what I do. $0.70 on a fucking terrible joke. What's up, Alan? How do you do? Okay, all sorts of bad things happened when she used that special. That's fun. That was over quick. Love Island is in the show. It's brain rot. Hate is encouraged reviews. We've seen the new film Heads of State, running gag in and about puns being enjoyed by simple people, which I think you might appreciate. No, somebody said it was terrible actually, but I've not seen it. I've seen John Cena and Idris Elba eating a full American and a full English breakfast, which I would assume was because they were promoting that movie. But no, I've not actually seen the movie. Why did I didn't knock him down? I didn't heavy him like when I had an opportunity. There we go. Degenning like a mofo anyways. Speaking of degen though. But casual nudity, I mean, doesn't, you know, there's, I can find non-casual nudity anytime I want, so it doesn't really excite me too much. What happened to Pixie? She took a break like BG? Yeah, she said she was taking a break. Heard rumor that Pixie went after BG and is currently on the hunt to find him. She's breaking him out of Bean Jail or something, yeah. It's okay, James. Abdo's just carrying a lot of emotional cabbage. I'm pouring another drink. Boo! Miss Jane! Boo! What the frick? How dare you? Emotional boo! Awful. You guys are sick. There's something wrong with you guys. Definitely something wrong. You're like messed up in the head, I swear. Emotional cabbage. God. Terrible fucking joke. What is this? Ha! Wow. Wow. I don't know. What is the best way of showing you guys this? Maybe this way. Check your weekly report. Fuck off. That was not what I wanted. An old photograph. You would never guess who that is. I'm sure. you could never tell who that is. My dad just sent me that. That's funny. That's funny. I really hope Zoey Dog is doing well. She's doing pretty good. It's just hot. We're going to the vet tomorrow too, so gotta get up a little early because I made sure to schedule it earlier for not having the heat on her paws be so bad. Do you want armor break? Do you want armor up? Do you want poison effects? Do you want this? I don't know which one we want. Don't know which one we want. Should probably start Valiant Gauntlet soon, huh? Yeah, Peter. Yeah, I mean, you have until Wednesday, so it's kind of early for you if you start it now. Where's the drink? What's up, Art? Cheers. Yeah, it's emotional. It's my emotional support liquor. Tate's hello. We're all dickwads. That's true. That's a good point. It's a good point. I went to Jurassic World pre-screener about 2 weeks ago and met with and got to speak with Gareth Edwards. Oh, cool. Right on. That sounds like fun. I hear that movie has made crazy friggin' money already, which does not surprise me, but, well, you know. Well, his corrupted won't count for the buffet over time, right? Or will they? And then I'll just die really quickly. Okay, we seem chill. Should be about. Oh, I was watching the poisons rather than the degens, but yeah, guys, like that should be good, right? That should be good. Come on, stream. Let us not get caught up in puns. It's the tip of the iceberg. Stream has just started. Darkness. I remember when you used to be cool. Boo. Take a lap. Holy crap. No way that's you. Yeah. I mean, I was at the pool all summer. The picture's kind of faded, obviously. That was out back at my my aunt and uncle's pool. Definitely. Trial fire, roll reversal, okay. Whittle down, 6% less damage when they have no debuffs applied to them. Okay, doesn't matter. We should be good to go. Let's go purgs, though, just to make sure I can throw specials whenever, not care. Lombarder, good evening. Hello. How's it going? What's going on? Cheers. Well, you want some debuffs applied? There you go. Little abdo, face is also red and shoulder white. No, I'm just brown altogether. Wait, I just realized you didn't do Valiant Gauntlet. You have a big advantage against everyone who else already did it, right? Wait, what? Abdo, actually cute and is younger. What the hell happened to him? I'm cute still. To some people. Probably not anybody. My mom's dead now, so she's probably the last person who thought I was cute. Oh well, anyways. What are you saying, Silent? Wait, I just realized if you didn't do Valiant Gauntlet, you have a big advantage against everyone else who already did it, right? How so? Why so? I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm good, not a fan of ScarJo. That's in the movie or in general? Because if you're just not a fan of ScarJo in general... No. Now I can't read any. I gotta pre-screen every fucking message. I think it's this month's and next month's Gauntlet that counts. Yeah, are you talking about for the Realm event? You don't get them for this one, I think. Right? Maybe you do. I don't know. Oh my god. Gareth Edwards also directed Star Wars and Godzilla 2014. I didn't know he did Godzilla 2014. I knew he did Rogue One, though. Sure. Put up the low key 420. Yeah, I don't think you do, but maybe. Peters, go test it out and see if you add any points. Check your points before you do it, please. Victory track, platinum, blah, blah, blah. Final, blah, blah, blah. Milestone, daily super, blah, blah, blah. Complete a quest in monthly Valiant Gauntlet, July and August. Well, maybe it does. It says July and August. It depends on how they're counting it. No, because this one's June's. So no, I think it'll be Wednesday. I don't think it'll count. Because even though we're in July, that's not how they count the month, you know? So I think that won't count. Pretty sure. What are we doing? Incursions. As long as you feel cute, doesn't make it matter if other people don't think you are. You know, it actually matters quite a lot. Yeah, like studies have proven that if you're beautiful, your life is just easier and better. So it makes a big difference. But I appreciate your positivity. Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, okay. In general, she was rude every time I met her. Maybe it's because you're not pretty. I'm sorry to suggest it, Casual Cashew. Maybe that's why. No, that sucks to hear. Were there circumstances? So I really dislike her. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there were circumstances why, you know, she was being bombarded or some kind of shit that sucked or whatnot, but that sucks to hear. That sucks to hear. Meet Your Doom. Oh, I hate that one. Toxic Thoughts, Detectable Time Blocks. Okay. Oscillate, great. Okay, cool. I mean, someone can give it a go, I guess, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, no, July and August. I think that's pretty clear. I think so, anyways. Yo, bye-bye, monkey. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Go away. Wow, he just really didn't want to attack. Oscillate came in really handy there. That was kind of nice. Kinda nice. What up, Trias? How's it going? This event is for upcoming 2 seasons, not this one. Is only live because of the raid month. Yeah. I was always wondering why life just seems to hand me lemonade. Yeah, that makes sense. Does make sense. You're just beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Okay, this should make us go crazy, I believe. Hear the rage into combat. And I saw your face. Like, you know how you get over it, buddy? Just shut the fuck up. God, I hate that song. Attacker gains 50% increased debuff duration during special attacks. Regenerate him. I want to take hemostatic charge now. I guess we do that. What up, Saith Dar? How you doing? You been missing the Claire Obscure Expedition 33 streams, buddy. How's it going, though? Probably rich of me to say that because I find it hard to believe when my friends call me cute. But I bet you're a cutie. I bet you're a cutie. Or you got good friends. Either way. I poured my root beer. Thanks for the buck, James. Poured my root beer into a square mug. Now it's just beer. You get a 0 out of 10 for slandering root beer and for using the wrong pour. It's a poor joke. Boo. Take a lap. Thank you for the buck. Use the correct version of the word next time. Maybe run it, you know, through Google and check which version. Boo. To use the wrong your in the next joke, I am deducting points from the previous jokes too. You're gonna go negative. Cheers. I don't know if you keep up with comics anymore. No, huh? I think you said before that you don't, but I'd strongly suggest the new Absolute Universe in DC. They've all been pretty good. Yeah, no, I just do not have time for that. I can't even keep up with shows that I want to keep up with. But I appreciate the suggestion, and perhaps someone else who does like reading comics might take that suggestion as well. UPC Urban, hello, how goes it? Hey, what am I going to do with these free raid tickets? Play raids. If you want to sing Expedition 33 songs, the lyrics, I don't know. I've been going around like, Zoey dog, dog. Like I've been, yeah. A 0? Damn, hey, you used the wrong pour. It was a very poor spelling of the word poured. It's terrible. Boo you. We're gonna teach you proper spelling, proper English, proper grammar. If I have to suffer through your fucking terrible jokes, I'm not even liking that one. I hearted it, but I'm not liking it. Okay. Yeah, shouldn't matter too much. Please give him 0 squared. Same difference, smartass. Yeah, we gonna go crazy with the power now that we got the you know what, I should let that go for a while longer because probably would have been, yeah. Bum bum ba da da bum bum ba. Ah, dude. I've had that Clair Obscure music in my head all day. Ooh, actually, you know what? Forgot I was gonna mention that because some of you guys do enjoy the music from there. I found just randomly YouTube suggested a Clair Obscure lo-fi chill playlist too, and I was like, oh, I am definitely putting that on later. I am 100% putting that on. Oh no, I lost my cup. Well, low-key 420, there is a way you can fix that for yourself. There's a button down there. You can fix that. I understand times are tough though, so if you can't do it for yourself, maybe we'll get some gifted here once again. Been a little low on the gifteds lately, but you know, you never know when it might happen. Stun one, so shy, power overwhelming. Okay, we gotta be, so 6 seconds, we don't want to throw a special. Let's do immune to debuffs the first 10 seconds fight. Let's do Purgs, and we'll just wait it and we'll do the L3 or something. I need rat name suggestions. I'm thinking of naming one Bubbles, short for bubonic. Nice, nice, yeah. I would probably name one Patton, I think, or Oswald, personally. For, you know, obvious reasons. Hopefully obvious reasons. Okay, let's wait 6 seconds. Good. All right. Wait a second there. Oh, was I not in Demonic Rampage? Shit. Crap. Oh well. Saithar sending over a gifted membership. Thank you very much, Saithar. Speaking of, I assume you were trying for low-key 420, but you hit Jiffly. Jiffly, welcome on back into the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. I know Jiffly's been in here before. I really wish I got buff corn, man. Because, like, I got a lot of buffs. I got buffs all over the place. But Saithar, dude, thank you very, very much. Much appreciated. Cheers, Jiffly. Please enjoy your green name and your red solo cup, unless you're up to a keg, which you could be. You could be. I should change my YouTube name. I am the storm that is leaving. You should. You should. Yeah, for sure. I was about to read Darkness's message, but I'm guessing it's a joke, and as I pre-screen it, it is a joke. Yes, I'm not going to do that. Hopped in for 2 minutes again. Replay crew out. All right, Travis, have a go, man. Thanks for dropping by. Much appreciated. Splinter, it's not bad. Who's OP for raids? YouTube user. Depends on which role you need to do. Purgatory is very good, as long as you play her correctly. And someone said that they're having a good time with Onslaught. Lots of different champions for sure. Stuart Little and Remy. I mean, that's why I said Pat and Oswald, or, you know. Oswald, I feel like, is good. That's a good name for a rat. If they're males, you can name them Richard and Gear. That would only be if they were gerbils. Boo! Take a lap for that joke as well. She's not metal, right? Yeah, fine. Personal space, regen, confusing specials during the defenders. Okay, we got reverse controls. Great. Frostbite. That's not great. And One Eye Open and Tyranny. Okay, this is not excellent. He is metal, right? Yeah. All right. No parrying. Ah, that was way slow. What am I doing? What am I doing? Whiffing on attacks. We're just doing great here. This is a good start. Good start. Okay, well, that was quick. I was low key. Well, thank you either way. I appreciate it, buddy. We had a girl at school named Remy Martin. Maybe you can do some booze names. Seems like a shitty thing to do to a kid. Personally. Rank 4 Hulk owns raids. Parker, interesting. Don't see too many rank 4 Hulks yet. That's a cool rank up. Fury buffs, gain ability accuracy, but I'm guaranteed to get them anyways. Fury and duration. That actually doesn't really help, right? Heavy attacks, physical resistance, energy resistance. Yeah, because like Vox's Furies are guaranteed and they have a set duration. Yeah, I guess. They're girls. Oswald is a good name though. I need to rewatch Ratatouille. Did you already buy them? What do you mean they're girls? You said you were thinking about getting rats. Did you already buy them, or have you like seen them at a pet store? What's the deal there, Peters? Also, Ratman Peter doesn't have quite the same ring to it. Okay, we get a jackass either which way we go here. Okay. Unblockable opener, that sounds fun. Hale and Hardy. Okay. Oh, doesn't seem super fun. But poison, doesn't really matter. Loose cannon, dazed and confused, well-timed blocks, falter. Really care, knockdown dot. Alright, let's go this way, I guess. I'd like to heal, but it's not necessary. Darkness sending over a loony, almost. Thank you, sir. This is even worse than James, but thank you. Is this for reading your next message, I hope? It's for reading the last one? Swear to fucking God, man. Swear to God. What was it? Do you know what the chemists call a benzene ring with iron atoms replacing the carbon ones? A Ferris wheel. Yeah, that's great. Thank you for the loony. Nearly a loony. Thank you, Darkness. Appreciate it. Boo, take a lap. 2 out of 10. It is a science joke, which I appreciate. Heard it like a million frigging times, though, which I do not appreciate. At all. Boo. Boo. Terrible, terrible fucking joke. Thank you. Nearly for a loony. Very worth the joke. Oh, I haven't yet, but I'm getting girls. Oh, okay. You're just being sexist then. I gotcha. I gotcha. You wanna maybe you wanna use a no, she doesn't want to. Doesn't want to. Come on, hey. Really? Thank you. Yeah, that's nasty. Oh, very different personalities between genders, and I don't want to deal with the territorial fights of male rats. Oh, okay, that's fair. Makes sense. I disagree. Ratman Peter is clearly the start of a formidable villain arc. Why? Why do rats gotta be villains? I don't know about that. Again, now that just seems, Peter's being sexist. Now you're just being like speciesist or something. Saying that all rats are villains. Let's get them as pets, man. Seems ridiculous. Ridiculous. Stay through a member for 3 months using your member message. Let's go. Sorry for being late. Can you take a second to show what hacks you currently have running? Sure. Yep, we can do that. Thank you for the continued support. What do we get? We got strategic movement right off the bat, which I barely have used. The toxic advance one, I don't know, it's maybe good, but I'm not using it that well. Rage into combat, because we get furies with like crazy with Vox. Toxic siphon, debuff duration, and then just some stuff for like degeneration, damaging effects, buff count. Because I put on I made him a herald, and I put on that doesn't really matter for that, but I put on the buffs from Odin and stuff, and yeah, that's about where we're at. Biggest reason is that male rats spray on everything, and that's yucky. Yeah, sexist. Heather and Veronica, Kaylee and River, now and watch Firefly. Ha! No. Alan, maybe hit live too. You might be way behind if you're still stuck on salad jokes. What's up, PB? How you doing? Like, I know not to read PP's jokes. That's just silly. Like, we know that's a mistake. Yeah, so like every time I do a medium and get that corrupted fury, I get 2, and then I'm gaining power now too. Whoops. I have a power sting on me, which I didn't realize. Can that go away, please? The longest power sting in the world. Well, I guess we're using L3. No, you put it back on me? Okay, this just kill before I have to deal with it, right? Please? Please, yeah. Okay, good. Rats are definitely not villains, nor people who love them. One of my best friends loves rats, and he's wonderful. See? See? No, James, not no. No, hell no. Hell no. Razan, hello, how's it going? Male rats also have huge nuts. I don't want to look at them. Sexist. Sexist. Pete, next get 4 turtles. The mouse will train them. I mean, that's pretty much sound logic. Yeah, I can't really disagree with that. Yay, sure. No Sanskrit. No. Nope. Nope. Not doing it. Wait, am I regenerating on block and I forgot that I took that? I am. So why am I not blocking everything? Come on. There you go. There you go. Splooch is cute. What's up? How's it going? Good evening. That's oh, that wasn't a power sting? That was an exhaustion? Whatever. Got 7-star Gamora and Source Supreme from Valiance. I went swimming and... Huh? It equals I went swimming and a fish sucked my... What? I don't think I've heard that expression before, Sora. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Sure, if you say so. Are we gaining armor ups, I think, right? Yeah, with toxic advancing? I don't fucking know. I don't even know at this point. I don't even know. Well, it turns out my job doesn't care what color my eyes are, so guess who has 2 thumbs and is looking online for purple contacts? This guy. Non-necessary contacts, I mean, if you don't need a prescription one, they are not fun to wear. But okay, you do you. That's fine. I guess we go this way. Guess we go this way. Darkness sending over nearly 3 Canadian dollars. Thanks, sir. Much appreciated. He's got a 2-parter. Saying an infinite number of mathematicians line up at a bar. The first orders a pint, the second orders half a pint, the third orders a quarter of a pint. The bartenders get annoyed and stops them. Pours 2 points and grumbles, "You need to learn your limits." Thank you for the support. Bill I guess I haven't heard that before, so that's something. You get a infinite number of boos. 3 out of 10. Take a lap. Ugh, gross. Gross. Combat issue with placebo. Okay, what does that even do anything? Yeah. Ew, terrible jokes. Terrible jokes. Thank you, Darkness, though, my old friend. Just truly awful jokes. I don't know why torturing me gives you guys so much fun, so much pleasure either. It's very mean. Very mean. Okay. George Perez, hello, how's it going? It's going, you know, everything's going okay besides these jokes that you see that I'm dealing with. These bunch of dickwads in chat. Saw a video of someone with transition contacts, like the glasses that tint in sunlight. I really want some now. Wow, okay, cool. I mean, like, it does sound kind of cool, but like, I would not want to wear contacts if I didn't have to. Actually, but you do wear contacts sometimes, right, Pete? I forget. Nope. Nope. Not reading those. Not reading those. Nope. 1.75 out of 10, surely because it was that many pints. Sure, we can go with that too. Fucking terrible. Terrible jokes. Defense transfer. Okay, I think should be fine. We should be so masochistic if we read more jokes. We would be so masochistic. Yeah, it said falter ready, and then I still just dashed at him. Did that... God, that paused the rooter for that whole time? He's literally just rooted over there. And I freaking still managed to get hit by it. What? Damn it. Like, alright. Now I'm getting hit because I'm laughing. Oh my god. Okay, dash in. There we go. There we go. Oh, James sending over $2 more. Last two in order that I sent them. You could have included them just... Could say fucking please. At the airport, there was an intercom announcement. I stood up and told the kids, all right, everyone, we have to move to a new location, but we need to walk with swagger. My oldest asks why. I say, because there's been a gate change. Boo. Take a fucking lie. You know what? That was not terrible, though. I gotta say, honestly, that one was okay, James. It's maybe you're just wearing me down over time. 5 out of 10. Take a lap. Boo. Thank you for the tour. Appreciated. Satar sent over $1. What did you say, Satar? Hey, I gotta stick up for Dark here. 3 out of 10 does not deserve an infinite amount of booze. 2 or 3 maybe. All right, fine. I'm not actually gonna spend the rest of my life booing, and also the rest of my life wouldn't be an infinite amount, but Fine, fine. Stick up for your fellow torturer. Mortem Boy, hello. How goes it? How you doing over on Twitch? What's going on? Cheers. Stung once. Ask the special comment. Sure, whatever. God damn it, dude. James sending over another buck. I'll read it in a minute. Work up the strength. Okay, didn't see the reverse controls. Okay, did not see who's gonna get that special again. Wasn't there something about a power sting? Oh, love you, Yum Chum. No sans. Oh, you're talking to Sanskrit. Okay, so sweet. I don't have to read it. Sweet. Crab? No, we don't know. All right, well, you know what? We're just gonna fire it. Fuck it. I actually really like wearing sunglasses. Everyone looks cooler with them on. Not everyone necessarily, but yeah. I just like wearing them because it's bright outside. Like in Seattle too, they're like, people are like, it's all gray. Why are you wearing sunglasses? I'm like, because it's a bright gray. Duh. Spectrum Petrify, blah, blah, blah. 2% attack rating, sure. Fury buffs, potency. That could matter, I guess. Who knows? Funny thing is, I've never told a joke. I appreciate that about you, Saithdar. Very much so. Thank you. You are just generous, and you send support, and I never have to read any shit-ass jokes from you, so I appreciate that. Thank you very much. No, you do? No, you addressed it to Sans. I don't gotta read messages you type to other people. Okay. Sure. Heard Abdo's in need of some cheering up. That's why these chatters send money and tell him jokes so he can smile again. You're half right. Oh, I also did Incursions again recently for the first time in ages because I wanted the 7-star crystal. Had a ton of fun using Scream until it gave me a Symbiote Supreme boss. Yeah, that's probably not gonna go that well, is it? Sure. Come on, man. Oh my god, you did it to yourself. Fine, I'll read your goddamn message. You directed it at Sanskrit, and you didn't tag him though. So like I'm being extremely generous right now, James. Extremely generous. I just want you to remember this. Maybe ease up on me with these dumbass jokes. What did you say? No Sans. Next, I stood up and said, Samsonite was founded in 1910. My son asked me what I was talking about. Baggage claim? I fucking hate you. I hate you. I hate your guts. Thank you for the dollar. Even on the cloudiest of days with dark skies, it would only block about 20% of harmful UV rays that impact your eyes. 20%. It's can be a big difference, man. Big difference. What do you think would mess with people in society more? White lenses, purple lenses, or black lenses? Probably white. I'd rather not do red because red is overdone. Probably white. To be that thick so that you actually look white though, they are not comfortable. Why are you doing this? What? This seems like a very dumb idea. You're being generous. I sent support. I'm reading your awful message which was aimed at someone else. You said to Sanskrit. So yeah, I'm being generous. Yeah, and you should appreciate it. Tunnel vision. Sure, whatever. What? Why did that? Huh? There's some other interaction I'm missing, clearly. I mean, if you don't, he gets to bank a joke, I'd say. I friggin' read it. If you tag somebody else or direct your message to somebody else and you don't even tag them. I don't think so. What is going on here? Maybe I should pause this and read. Yeah, I died with my angel, so I literally just had to end since Sim has the mechanic where you just die at the start of the fight, your buff's getting instantly nullified. Yeah, that's no fun. No fun. I mean, you could have done that thing which I never do and read, like right here where I probably should read, but that, you know, again, reading less fun. Like, there was tunnel vision, but I'm doing different actions. I'm confused. Well, whatever. I keep getting faltered. Yeah, I just don't know what it's from. We'll never know. Who knows? Darkness is my current friend. You get a bunch of dickwads. I said why I'm doing this to mess with people I work in retail, dude. Yeah, that seems very uncomfortable. Like, I would not want to make myself less comfortable to mess with random strangers. Maybe that's like a Gen Z thing or something. I don't know. Go for it. You do you if that makes you happy. Wouldn't be me. All right, there's some things that they said that were happening here. It was annoying, but I just did another run with Horseman Dust, and that worked. Horseman Dust. Or Horsewoman Dust, I suppose. Interesting. What hacks did you take there? Oops. Come on. Too easy. Blocking twice? Oh, is that what it was? What does that mean? So if I gift membership $5 and tag him right after, he can tell his next 5 jokes no cost. Fuck no, that does not mean that at all. No. That just means I say thank you for gifting a membership. That's all that means. That's no. There's no way in hell are we good? No. 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 Nope, not happening. I'm not Gen Z, rude, unless being born in 93 falls in with them. No, I don't think so. You just be millennial. Yeah, okay, but like I said, if you just want to mess with random people, random strangers for no reason, you do you, that's fine. Oh, rooted, okay. Okay, we're not even in. Yeah, just destroy. Some real shit ones. I got one of the prowess ones, so I think I had like keep it going and strategic movement. can't gift jokes to Duke Abdo's anti-sponsorship. No, he can gift memberships. Totally. You can't pass that up. No. Wait, jokes. No, Tom. No. Hello. Good evening. How do you do? No, we don't need any more jokes. God damn, dude. No. Tom out of the blue. Good to see you. Maybe. Maybe. Also, I am anti-sponsorship in terms of you guys will never see an ad from me on any of my videos or in any of my live streams. Now, that is not because I've never had anyone offer to sponsor me for any products, which is also true. But that is because I've chosen not to take any sponsorships other than the sponsorships I get from you guys, from your support. So I'm out here trying to make a living doing the YouTubes, being a YouTubist and a Twitcher. If anyone's over there still on Twitch, hi. You know, just off of your guys' generosity, but I want you to have a better experience and never see any ads, unless you're on Twitch, because, you know. But hey, you can gift your sub on Twitch if you got Amazon Prime, and I'll take it, and then you don't have any ads, so that's pretty cool. I also do have it turned down to the absolute lowest setting it can be at for Twitch, because I want you guys to have a better experience, even if it means I struggle to pay rent a little more while reading James's shit-ass soul-crushing jokes. James, sending $1. Thank you so much, James. Saying, yesterday I was washing my car with my son. You don't have a kid. Why can't you, he said, why can't you just use the Sponge Dad credit PP 97,250? Boo! I appreciate your teamwork. I do like seeing the community team up. I wish it were for good reasons, but boo, take a lap, both of you. I hate you both. Thank you so much. How's the joke telling ever going to become a P sport without sponsorship? A pun sport? No. No. Boo. Boo. I'm gonna end this fucking stream, I swear to God. Can we, how much, what do we need for getting all these damn 360? Oh, man. Too far to go for this bullshit. Wait, what's clean slate? Defender finishes special attack, they appear for all debuffs. Oh, that's not cool. I don't like that. Every 15 seconds, defender gains indestructible buff and unblockable buff for 5 seconds. These buffs go. Oh, I don't like that either. Oh, and freezer burn. Oh, this all sucks. This is all bad. I don't like it. Bad. Don't make that face when addressing me, please. Stop telling terrible fucking jokes. Get to make me uncomfortable all stream long, but then I can't say shit? Psh, ridiculous. Hypocritical. Ridiculous. Salacious, probably. No, that's not good. Not good at all. Wait, did the indestructible go down yet? Seems annoying. Did I think I hit my Heimdall too, didn't I? So yeah, I'm gonna be dead. Wasting all the time of my degens, basically. That was crap. This is it's the crappiest fight I've had so far tonight. Bait the S1 with unblockable. Do it. I'm just trying to like rush in and do as much damage as possible, really. pretty good damage. Crap, that's not good. 40 odd likes with 116 viewers. Come on, guys, it's free. It is true. It is free. Thank you for the call out, Safe Dark. I'll hit that button when Abdo willingly reads one of my jokes. I mean, you've trained me to not do that. So if you'd come in and your first message wouldn't be a terrible joke, I'd say hi and I'd read your message, but no, it's a terrible joke every single time. Sanskrit. No. No. Terrible. Arms race versus scared stiff power overwhelming. Freezer burn incursion. Rooted. Yo, what up, Mike? How are you doing? Mike sending over 50 big ones. Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much for the support. Evening, Abdo. Past my bedtime. Had to drop in for no more jokes. Says Gohan Kamehameha. Cheers. All right, according to Mike, no more jokes. No more jokes. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate your support. I appreciate the backup. I appreciate you staying up late, sending over support, and backing me up with these goddamn no more jokes. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. If only I could, have you around to defend me from these bastards and dickwads all the time. Go get some sleep. Thank you. Thank you very much for the support, brother. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. In fact, you know what? We're going to pour one last drink in honor of Mike the Goton. Cheers. Cheers! Or just because I ran out, and I mean, we're saying it's because of Mike. How are the raids going, by the way? Did you get everything worked out? Okay. Who gave Mike this authority? You want to send $60? You can have the jokes back. Sorry. It's just how it goes, man. Highest bidder. He said no more jokes. He is here to protect me from your shenanigans. No, PP. No. Mike is protected. He's put up a shield. I cannot read any more jokes for the night. Unless someone sends over a larger donation. So, yep. Now no more jokes will be read. Crap. It's not very nice. Didn't really appreciate that from her. All right, Purgatory is still good. Yes, it worked out with your help. Appreciate it. Cool. Mike drops a W to increase Abdo hourly rate. Hell yeah. More jokes equals better health. Hell no. I mean, if they were like good jokes, maybe instead of these terrible friggin' puns. Rutro. Watch me tell jokes. You can tell them, but I can't read them anymore. So, sorry, bud. Sorry. Just I gotta follow the rules of the big shot. Is what it is. To verify this, it is in the handbook of the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. You can check. I believe it is. It's actually like page 3. It's right up there right away. It's after the part about all drinks being half price for happy hour and happy hour running all day, and of course. The part where mocktails though and soda pop is still full price because whatever. And then right before the section about how the Sunday nights they switch from comedy night to football night in that season. That's actually after the rule of Big Shot gets to declare no more jokes or jokes. So just Just, page 3 of the handbook, pretty sure. And do they really usually incursions are down a couple of days before Saga incursion starts? Yeah, I think these end, they'll be down tomorrow and then back Wednesday, I assume. How that goes. Technically Sunday night is joke night. Exactly, Safetar. Exactly. You know. You know. Not tonight anyways. They're just torturing me on an off night because they're mean like that. Can't read it. Sorry, Mike. Or Tom. Sorry. Single champion revive. Yes. Choose which champion. The one who's dead. Move on. After the section on not entertaining 2 coworkers at the same time. Hey, you know, that's, we don't need to go there. We don't need to go there. Raid's going okay. Use a bit of small revives, not realizing didn't have full revives. Purgatory is still good for gentle. Yeah, I really don't like that you can't run recoils. It's really annoying. So, but they are adamant on their not wanting to give out more revives for the month. And, yeah. I really... So here's my thing, guys. I don't know if you feel the same way as me. I don't think it's the end of the world or anything. But I think saying, hey, guys, cool, raids month. It's going to be a cool thing. You're going to get extra raids, good rewards, fun, even though they're kind of RNG based. Some of them aren't, right? And then selling raids revives right away. I did not like that. I felt that was not cool at all. I felt that just felt really scummy to me. Like, I mean, I get it because they do sell potions or revive bundles other times too, but hey, it's raids month. We're gonna cap your raids, your revives, but you can buy some if you want. Like, I really don't like it. I really don't like it. I don't know. Maybe just me, though. Oh, let's go. Hello? Can we go in? Can you move up? Anybody? There we go. I don't run recoils anyway, so yippee. Yeah, that's... But then I gotta turn them on again for doing arena. And, like, it's just annoying. Just annoying. James sent over a buck. Thank you very much. James, I cannot read your message though, unfortunately. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. You were warned. You were warned. I must respect the wishes of the big shot, James. It is what it is, buddy. Sorry. If anybody else wants to read your dumbass joke to make you feel better, they can totally do that. It's not against the rules. Not against the rules. No. Spending units are boring, you're right. Well, yeah. What about the Valiant Pass for 2550 units? Then you just spent those. Yeah, I'm not picking that up either. So I use the shitty regular AQ revives or the extra raids revives. I do too. I'm just worried that throughout the whole month it's going to be too costly. And also I need to use potions to heal up with those because and you definitely can't use them for not, when you run recoils without healing up. Okay. Okay. Wait, they aren't doing the 1 gold revives? No, they are. They're doing the same amount as always, but it just seems like I'm worried that won't be enough with the whole month. Oh, so even 2 blocks? Wait, what? Okay, wait, what was that though? Like, I must have not hit a medium or something. Why? Okay, can you just kind of melt over there? God damn it, dude. I wanted to hit your block to... damn it, and I can't, like... die, please! No, okay. Oh, boy. Gotta out-donate the goat, James. I know, right? I just can't do it. Hayes, what up, Hayes? How are you doing? Hayes off to a good start. So, like, 2 or 3 of the old full raid potions, I never do raids again, but it's a reminder of a better time. Yeah, that's one of those things, too, that just bugs the crap out of me, is that we had basically unlimited revives, or, well, we had them so we could carry them over anyways, and we didn't have them capped, and they took that away from us. So it's one of those things of, like, I would always like them to start out the other direction, because losing something you already had feels a lot worse than not getting something that you don't know that what you're missing. You know what I mean? It's like, I wish they had started the other way, but 2250 units for $30 is a no-brainer. I mean, I got 44,000 units that I can't spend. Well, what do I need those for? You know, I need $30. $30 is Zoey treats for the week. You know, like we're starting out with a real shitty month of July here. I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. Ain't nothing in the world for free. You know, we ain't buying $30 worth of units for $44. Fuck that shit. I agree, it's good for most people because you get extra stuff with it too, but like it also just feels like, dude, you guys literally just had the summer heatwave sales. You just got to squeeze out another $30 right afterwards, like the day fucking after. Like, just fucking calm down, man. Calm the F down. Oh, James sending over 5 gifted memberships. Woohoo! Thank you, James, very much for the support. Faith Through Fire getting one. Dayul. I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name, probably. Getting one to Hakan Bayraktar. Probably maybe mispronounced your name as well. Gifting one to Theory. Gifting one to Abubakir Topku Janissary. Fucking... I would normally pronounce that Abu Bakr, but that's not quite how I think the spelling is. I butchered every single one of those names. Cheers, guys. Thank you for the support, James. Getting one to Turgut as well. James, thank you so much for the support. Much appreciated. Gifting another one to King of Games YouTube. This is the best joke of the night. James doesn't know how many dollars he's sent me. So he's trying to get the big shot back. So I'll read his goddamn jokes, but he doesn't know how much he sent. Okay, oh no, my cheeks hurt. Oh my god. James gifting one to Faust Out Loud. Faust, welcome back in to the Intoxicated Gamer Lounge. Cheers. Cheers, that could be... Oh, there we have it. Oh my god. This is the best joke of the night. This is the best joke of the night. Oh, this is fantastic. James, you have outdone yourself. Cheers. Gifting one to Remy Demi. Everyone, welcome on in to the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. Thanks to Mr. James. Lawrence, no, physical face, calm down. Please enjoy your green names and your red solo cups. Thanks to James, the Duke of Buffalo Valander. Oh, I should have known he wouldn't let it go since he's never let go the Duke of Buffalo Valander joke. All right, James. Let's see. I did say if you sent over 60, so you sent over $7, so you're at 45. So I guess 15 more dollars, and I'll read jokes again. Cheers. Yeah. Cheers. It was 60 after, according to the rule book. No, you're fine. You're fine. Fine, I'll fucking read your goddamn fucking jokes again. Mike, did you go to bed? Mike, are you still around? My first act as the new big shot is to erase that BS rule. No, you don't get to change the rules of the club. Hey, you can be the big shot for the evening. You do not get to change the rules in the club. That's just insane. That is ridiculous. Okay. BS rule that allowed freaking Mike to take away. No, that is not in the handbook. The handbook is the handbook. You don't get to change the handbook. That is strictly an owner operator handbook that is written in that way. So no, I will read your jokes again with a donation, but no, you do not get to change the rules. Cheers and thank you. Abdo refused to read jokes. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. Look, I said I'd read them again. He satisfied the rules that are in the handbook there. Yes, I do. No, you do not. You do not. No, that's not how it works. Now you can't change the rules of the book. It's just this is not how it works, man. Sorry. Take your win of your big shot for the evening, and Mike having gone to bed, and I will read a shitty joke with a shitty punchline, puns, whatever. Going forward, don't just take yes for an answer, James. Take yes for an answer. Unless Abdo just ends the stream. It has been 2 hours, and Zoey is due for her medicine, so yeah. Mike said he was going to bed, but he hasn't gone to bed yet. Oh my god, I'm dying over here. Mike with a fitty. Dude, thank you very much, Mike. Fitty for the win. Abdo got your back. Boom, no jokes. Take that, James. Ha. Let's go, Mike. That is why you are the GOAT. Mike Goathon. Kame. I died in incursions. I don't care. Oh, cheers. My own personal Jesus. Cheers. Thank you, sir. Just stepping all over James's moment. Cheers, sir. Thank you. You are the best. James just saying fuck. Oh yeah, let's go, Mike. Let's go, James. Thank you both very, very much for the support. Very kindly. Cheers. This is yeah. It's funnier. It is funnier than any of James's jokes. That's for goddamn sure. Oh boy. Cheers. Did you see Wu-Tang yet? I did see Wu-Tang. They were very good. We went on too late to see Run the Jewels, and I was very pissed off. But yes, I did. Wu-Tang was fun for sure. Sure. Gohan's move is more the Masenko. Is that? Yeah, that's not the point. I know. Well, I don't know because I don't watch Dragon Ball Z. But that's not the point. It's just what we started saying. Don't try to be all logical and rational and whatnot. We don't need that here. We don't need that here. Okay, we got through that. I don't know what's going on, but that's fine. That's fine. I still remember when Sans banned Jesus. Good times. James got the Kabam spending experience outside of MCOC. Yeah, you spent and got beat out by a whale. I was gonna say, Sans, you could tag him if you're talking to him. You could tag him if you're talking to him. Mike is your own personal Jesus. He can't be in chat. Why not? What's wrong with him being around? What are you gonna be? Oh, I'm not gonna make that joke. Actually, nope. Definitely shouldn't make that joke. There's no way this can be worse, right? I hope. We'll see. We'll see. Magic Mike is making the jokes disappear. He's a good man. He's a good man. Yeah. He's a good man. Where are we at for these damn 375? My God. These take forever. These incursions suck. Incursions are so crappy. Make it? No. It was both going to be, well, it wasn't going to be a religious, but it was going to be political, Sans. So no, I will avoid it. But I was thinking of Jesus in terms of a gardener. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nice. Okay. We're good. I think I figured out how to make my account not a brand one so I can think I can receive gifts now. Oh, if you actually figure that out, Lilac, there'd be a lot of people who'd be interested in that. For sure. If you actually did figure that out. Today, capitalism taught James a lesson. His jokes suck. I will suspend my rules about religion and politics for one joke. Go. That they're not your rules. They're my rules. No. Are you missing a soul? It only showed 4 when you started the match. Am I missing one? I thought I had everyone's. Mystic, Cosmic Soul, Tech Soul, Mutant Soul, Skill Soul. No, I got them all. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got them all. Should be good. Here, yeah. I second the suspension. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Hey, will they ever buff regular incursions rewards? It's from the conversation I had with them, not anytime soon. I had a conversation that was pretty long about it today, and you know, can't give all specifics obviously, but it seems like it's something that they would like to work on when they can, but I don't think that they have any current plans to work on it anytime soon, unfortunately. Which sucks. They would like to, you know. God of the Abyss sending over a gifted membership as well. Thank you very much, sir. Gifting one to Tetris Black. Let's go, Tetris Black. Welcome back on into the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge, because I know you've been in here before. I know you've been in here before. Please, this has got to kill. Okay. There we go. I missed. Who are you aiming for? Cheers, though, either way. God of the Abyss. Appreciate it. Is Abdo missing a soul? I'm not a ginger. Get out of here. Get out of here. They'll give you another way to spend money instead. Now that we have something seconding the motion, the committee will put it to a vote. That is not in the rule books. No religion, no politics. All right, guys, out for the night. Have a great stream, Abdo and everyone. All right, thank you, Safethar. Have a good rest of your night. You gotta catch up for the Claire Obscure tomorrow, man. You're behind. We've had things that happened and stuff and things. So have a good night. Have a good night. Hopefully see you there. Cheers. But yeah, no, they definitely would like to. I just don't think it's in there. Doesn't seem like it's likely to happen anytime soon, unfortunately. Crap. Oh, got some kind of use it or lose it kind of bullshit going on here. Like Matador and use it or lose it or something. Should be okay though, right? Not fully okay. No. How many for another member emoji? I don't know, James. I have to look. It depends because they fall off too. So we are definitely below our high water mark. That is for sure. No jokes make me feel woo. I know. No jokes makes me feel good too. Yeah, I agree. I agree. You know what also makes me feel good? Bustin'. Bustin' makes me feel good. It's a true story. True story. Because it's karaoke night, not joke night. And so that was me doing a little Ghostbusters. Yeah, there you go. 111 HHH WW. Hello. How goes it? Good evening. Where are we at? Let's see. I mean, I got Moon Knight either way. It doesn't really matter. With an overwhelming majority voting aye, and by the power vested in me by the lounge bylaws, rules will be suspended for the duration of the inappropriate joke. Abdo has the floor. No, that's not how it works. Not how it works. Sorry. Not how it works. I can DM you it later or something if you like. Really? Well, look, James. Politeness counts, and it's free. So you could say, well, look, please. But yeah, I can check. Just so you know, I think I am gonna end the stream though pretty soon, James. So I do not want you taking over your big shot spot again and then not getting to tell jokes because I end the stream. So that'd just be mean and cruel. But we can look. Bust a move. It's true. It's true. Moves could be busted. It's funny because when I was in one of the first casinos I worked at, they just played like a random party music kind of mix of stuff a lot of times. And for some reason, whatever reason, this is in like, I don't know, the early 2000s, mid 2000s kind of. And they're still playing Ghostbusters. But since I'm dealing blackjack, I swear to God, when that song came on, I was just giving out money. Just like, busting makes me feel good, you know, just like, it always felt good. It was good times. Good times. I ain't afraid of no ghost. For you, did you know creators who mentioned memberships in their videos saw 3 times more members on average than those who didn't? Good to know. You can create members-only shorts, an easy way to provide lightweight content. Good to know. You can make members feel special with members-only chat in live streams. Good to know. That does feel kind of exclusionary, though. So, what are we looking at? We're looking at badges and emotes. We are currently at, 153 members. That is, it's pretty low. We're at 333 cancellations in the last 30 days. This is why July has not been super exciting, because we're like way down on the memberships in general, but that's okay. The YouTubes come and go. Times are tough for people all over, and I'm very lucky to be doing this, and I appreciate you guys very, very much. What do we need here to say? Not badges, emoji. Currently we need 22 more, it says, for another emote. I did have one in mind, but it was not like it was a super cool emote or anything, so. Don't forget to drink your badger milk. What the fuck? I don't know that reference. Oh, what up, Luke Perry? How's it going? Good evening. Never mind. Yeah, no, I don't want you to waste it when you're trying to get your jokes back. Evasive maneuvers mean to stun. I just really want, oh god, the stupid friggin' crystal and get this goddamn shit over with. Because like, what are we getting per room? Let's see what it is on this one. Let's see what it is if I get smacked in the face. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Who sings that song? Ray Parker Jr. That's what it is. Yeah, or that's who it is. Ray Parker Jr. That's right. Okay, let's get smacked in the face some more. Sweet. That's good times. Good times. The Animal, I saw a clip earlier of Norm leaving the mob and it reminded me of that movie even existed. The Animal. I don't remember that. What is The Animal? Ray Parker Jr. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Twitch, what likely ban evader? Did this not... Wow, they changed what they got going on in their Twitch bullshit so it'd show up. Interesting. Ban Choppy Carport TJ HTLC BBH or BB Hex CD. You're banned. You're banned. Get out of here. Get out of here. We don't need you. We don't need you around these parts. We don't like your kind around these parts. That's for damn sure. For damn sure. Okay, unblockable some stuff. How much do you like or hate spiders, Ab Dude? They creep me the F out. I like them very much. They kill insects. They're very cool. But I don't like them. I mean, I like them. But I don't like them. You know what I mean? If I have the ability, depends on what they are too. Because like house spiders, I'm like, nah, sorry, you gotta go. Because you could like trap a house spider and put it outside, but it's a house spider, it doesn't really belong outside. So I don't know. Don't get them too often, thankfully. 6748. Okay, so we should be. If we can make it through 2 more rooms, maybe here. Lawrence, calm down. Yeah, 2 more rooms. Hopefully we can get this bullshit over with. These don't look like good matchups at all. With Rob Schneider, he becomes an animal and then town hunts him. It's terrible. Okay, that's kind of what I was. Oh yeah, and you said Norm. Yeah. Rob Schneider is a stapler. That's why. Yeah. Okay. I think I remember what you're talking about. I might have seen that movie in the theater. Honestly, that's so long ago. Yeah, I might have seen that. Yeah. Rob Schneider is a racist. IRL, but that's a different story. Yeah, I feel like I might have seen that actually. Yeah, very bad movie. You are correct. Still don't remember that particular line you're speaking of, though. Oh god, that's not good. Okay, we're good. Hate when they have so much going on at the same time. Raids, incursions, and BGs. Well, raids is like, that's actually less than AQ, so I don't feel like that's such a big deal. Incursions, again, like, I don't know. I don't feel like maybe raids month will be feeling worse, perhaps, but like, I don't really think so. And War Showcase and a different kind of EQ. Yeah, it is a lot of stuff, but it's better that than the opposite, right? Better to have an embarrassment of riches in terms of MCOC content than when we used to get those real big lulls when there'd be nothing. Those sucked worse. Will any of these stick? Oh, hey, not cool. Not cool. Was not looking to get punched in the face. Thank you. All right, there we go. Specifically tarantulas, because I just learned that tarantulas can walk on water, and now I wish I could unknow that. They don't break the surface tension? I mean, they'd have to be pretty small, otherwise they're gonna break it. Guardian61E, hello, how goes it? Good evening. Against who? He did all those moves, Adam Sandler and Chris Rock, and he was a Hispanic character in another movie who's left. What do you mean? Raids is super chill in comparison to AQ. I wish we could do it all the time. Yes, I agree with that completely. But it wouldn't be special if we got to do it all the time, just like Saga Incursions. Oh boy. Or so they say. Definitely gonna watch Little Nicky after stream now. Get in the flask. Little Nicky's actually pretty funny, I would say. I would say that's actually pretty funny. I mean, yeah, I guess off-season definitely sucks, specifically because everyone streams less. Hey, I'm here every night, damn it. I'm still streaming all the damn time. I'm just playing regular Incursions, so yes, it sucks. Oh, that's not good. Okay, there was definitely a power sting. What did we raid here? I was not paying much attention. Power lock 1. Stung once, twice shy when the attack gains bar power. 6 seconds. Okay. Okay, and scared stiff. Okay. No, I don't know. It'll be fine. There'll be lots of content to do for July. Should be good. They could always, you know, just make AQ not sack. I don't know that they can, really. Oh, Jesus Christ. How do they do that? They've already taken it down to 4 days a week, and you can do it on the days you want to, you know? Dude. Come on. Like, how do they make it not suck? Because I'm not really sure. I was talking about today, and I feel like AQ is just... It seems like a necessary evil, but it's always seemed that way. Like, if you don't do it, you're missing out on a ton of rewards, especially if you're trying to be like, you know, a higher level tier of Alliance. And so, you know, you don't want to miss out on those top rewards, especially now with Radiance being added in, which is super nice, right? So prestige matters again more, I would say. Like, it's a game mode that if you want to be getting the most rewards you can be out of MCOC, you're gonna want to do it. But I don't know how they make it not suck. That was very dark. Like, it was darker than it should be. It's just tedious. I don't know any other way to do it that would be fair. Oh my god. Should I bother to do one? I should not. Speaking of tedious. Yeah, wow. That is a very, very dark striker screen. That was interesting. Yeah, I don't know how you make AQ not suck. I agree. I think if they... Because any game mode you feel compelled to do, but that really isn't that enjoyable. Like nobody... I've ever heard people say that they really were wanting to do AQ because they're being smartasses, but like, I don't believe anyone who says they actually really, really want to do AQ, because that's just ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. King of Games Hello, got a membership. That'd be from James, I believe. Good evening. How's it going? What if I guess that one's a little better, huh? I was gonna say, like, the last time I feel like it was a lower revive. And the only way to make AQ somewhat better is to somewhat shorten it, kind of like how they tried with War. Fewer fights always helps. I agree. When it's something that you feel like you have to do, you feel compelled to do, but isn't really particularly fun. Yeah, I agree. Make it like raids, but smaller. A few straight lanes with smaller fights. Then a big boss that's like half a raid boss. Smaller chests with basic stuff. I would take raids I would way rather have raids every week and have the rewards reduced than continue doing map 8 until eternity, you know? So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm in the minority there or if most people feel that way, but just because the fact that, like, raids allows you to do it much more on your own terms, your own time. You can get it done like twice a week. Anything that allows you to spend less time doing AQ is better. Plus raids is fun because I like seeing giant numbers, you know? Or at least I did with Papa Luke. It's less fun with Purgatory, I would say. Haha, such a pedant. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I think everyone is glad the prestige is becoming important again. It's the direction that people want, so they're clearly listening to player base. Really? You think so? I don't know. I think it's fun in a way because you can, you know, work on your prestige, but I don't know that that's... I've heard you clamoring for more prestige and stuff. Only reason I like AQ is because of Radiance. Yeah, it's because of the rewards. It's not because the actual game mode is super fun. And more than anything, I just want my video games to be fun. You know? Like, doing this is... I like Incursions overall. It's certain things about the side aspects of it that I don't like, where the timers just take way too long to reset, and you know, things like that, where if you want me to play this game mode, then why are you making it so I can't use my fun characters when I want to? Why do I have to wait? Yeah, I don't know. Incursions has always felt like a game mode where I don't understand what they want out of it. Do they want us to play it, or do they not want us to play it? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. The rewards haven't been buffed in forever, but the difference is no one is going to boycott the game because Incursions rewards haven't been buffed because you don't feel like you absolutely have to have them. So there's that, but then, like, I don't want it to feel like you have to do Incursions either, but there's got to be something they can do to make it better, for sure. Smaller chests. It's all about the shape of the chest, Sans. I don't care about the size, frankly. It's like AQ because I found out Venom the Duck is goated for AQ. Okay, James, that's like a, you know, fun champion to use in there. That's cool. But do it for the next 3 years without anything really changing and see how you feel about it. Nah, I'd rather do raids every time too. Yeah. Never made boss rush, huh? I mean, that's... I was thinking about today too. What would you guys think if, like, there were timed starts for raids for AQ or something, where you'd think that in a very involved alliance it wouldn't be super tough to get 10 people all at the same time ready to do it, but maybe we run it down to like 6, not 10. But what if you had multiple times a day where you had a single team up kind of thing to do, and you had like 6 people who all were like, hey, I can be free at 6 p.m. tonight. And then multiple alliances competed in that, and whoever got it done fastest got the best rewards, and you got it based on time. You'd have the factor, of course, of device issues or Wi-Fi or things, you know, happening for sure that would for fairness, but you could calculate it based on time in fight to take that away. But like, what about an actual race in MCOC, like a relay race that you did with your teammates for like a boss rush kind of thing? No timers ever. I effing hate timers. But it's a race. How do you have a race without timers? You know, and like I said, you could do it with just the time in fight rather than overall time, right? I still don't understand Prestige as well as I should. I'm sure mine is considered to be high, but the rest of my alliance doesn't really care about it. It just determines the rewards you get, Luke. So the higher your overall average alliance prestige is, the better your alliance quest rewards will be, is basically how it works. All this nerd balancing talks, this is what No Jokes does to a mother. I mean, hey, I like talking about the game sometimes. Nothing wrong with that. That's why we're here. That's why I'm not playing Claire Obscure. I'm playing this game instead. Because people like talking about the game, James. Oh boy. Sometimes. My alliance has just been doing map 8 boss rush because no one wants to do AQ, and it's the only way to get points from it when few people want to participate. Yeah, and that sucks, because then you're just missing out on so much. Like, I don't think I would ever want to be in an alliance like that. Personally. I mean, I guess if I ever retire, you know? But then I would just want AQ to... I just wouldn't want to do it. I wouldn't even want to bother with the boss rush. I don't race. Lame! Destiny 2 does exactly that every time there's a new raid released into the game. Fastest team gets a literal WWE champion belt for all 6 players on the team. That sounds like fun. For sure. It's been taking Herc and Kate and doing the power shield pass. Yeah, Herc with recoil especially does everything you need to. Okay, that should be enough for our crystal. Yay. I will maybe do to zone 25 off stream. I don't really... I mean, just since I'm already there. But like... Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I might just back out. I'm definitely not using a revive or anything. All right, let's go buy our crystal and let's pray to RNGesus for a Captain Beardo. Let's see, where are we at? Incursions. Way too many Incursions crystals. They need to cut this shit down. Okay. 7-star Incursions artifact crystal. Purchase. It has in it Angela, who would be probably my second choice for getting SIGs on, I guess. I don't know. Namor, probably my third choice. Ronan, sorry Allison. Ronan sucks. He doesn't actually suck, but I just don't like him that much. Hulkbuster, he's already awakened. Emojo's already awakened. Okay. And it resets in 17 days. Oh, good. I'm glad I bought it before the... Okay. Also, going back to old Alliance War map makes me realize how much I really love the big thing. Yeah, dude, I don't even want to... Oh, I'm dreading Alliance War season starting. I don't care if we fall down to Plat 4. Like, I just do not care at all. All right, the only champion out of here I don't have is Captain Beardo. His Beardo is just beautiful. He's got Vam braces. He looks spectacular, and he does cool things for a science champion from 7 years ago. Kind of like Torch. 6 years ago. Whatever. I don't know. Let's do it. Number 1, Beardo. Number 2, Angela. Number 3, Namor. Number 4, come on, Beardo! Number 4, probably Mojo. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. Beardo's like the one... He's the only one out of this and the loyalty ones I don't have. Incursions Crystal in 2025. I know. J. Michael Low was better iPhone 16 or Galaxy S25 Ultra. I'm debating on which one I'm gonna get. Well, I don't know. Probably for playing the game, probably Galaxy S25 Ultra. But also, I don't think you can gift memberships on Android, which is why Mike had to stop gifting memberships. So I'm just saying. All right, well, shoot. There we go. I guess that's what we got. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit, right? Where am I at for the loyalty one, too? Ooh, did that reset? Okay, jeez. We having a fit here, Wi-Fi? What's going on? Has the loyalty one reset too? No, 29 days on that one. Okay. All right, well, I guess that's going to do it then for tonight, guys. That's going to do it for tonight. Boo, pee-pee. Boo. God of the Abyss sending over another gifted membership. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. Now we only need 21, depending on how many people cancel tomorrow. Gifting one to Minnow. Let's go, Minnow. Haven't seen Minnow for a minute. That wasn't actually intentional, but I realized what I said afterwards. Minnow, welcome back into the Intoxicated Gamer Lounge. Looks like you can gift on Android, fine to me. Exactly, that's what I was saying. You can't gift on iPhone. So that's why I was saying Android is better for me. Dude, thank you very much, though, for the gifted membership. I gotta go give Zoe her medicine. We did our incursions. Yeah, okay. So tomorrow night we will be playing Claire Obscure. Claire Obscure. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I love that friggin' game. I hope it is game of the year. It is spectacular. Yeah, we'll be playing Claire Obscure. If you want to catch up on how the story has gone so far, we got a playlist with all the Claire Obscure streams on it. It's really fun. I hope some more people check it out. It'd be so awesome if one of these days we had 100 people watching that, same as we do for MCOC streams. But thank you very much to Mike for being our big shot of the evening and protecting me from more terrible jokes. Thank you to James, though, as well. God of the Abyss, everybody else who sent up for support tonight. You guys will honestly never know how much it means to me. Have a good rest of your night or rest of your day, wherever you're at in the world. Check out the video I put out today, because I make videos. And it was good. Maybe. It could have been better. I don't know. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.